Welcome to our session from CS to English. There had been some glitching problems, but we've been able to solve it. So today we have a special guest called Monica Verma, and she's a woman of Prona who has started her passion into business. So let us hear from our mouths. Monica?
Thank you, Sonia ji. Yeah, I'm able to hear. Thank you,
Yeah.
Sonia ji, for inviting me on this platform. And it's really a pleasure to come and talk with you on this platform. So,
So let us hear how you started this business.
yeah, actually, initially I was hosting couple of funfair events, and I got good reviews from the people around. So I was, that thought struck in my mind at that moment only. Why not make some homemade food and get it delivered to the customers in and around your area? So that was the plan, making homemade food and get it delivered to the people who are craving for homemade food, and plus it is more hygienic and healthy. So I thought of trying this, and that is how my journey started.
Do you have any specializations, any degree for doing this?
Actually, I didn't pursue a home management or any services. I only did MBA in HR. I did. So, but then I was actually earlier looking for jobs. But then I thought, why not be self-employed and do your own business, and self-employ yourself as well as others. So that would be a noble cause as well. So I wanted to do my own thing and get it done from my own home. So I started this business having those thoughts in my mind, and from kitchen, my own kitchen, I started. I prepared food for party orders and for birthday party orders, and then I sent it for the clients near to my places.
And have you spread your wings? Like, is it only in Mumbai you are doing it?
Right now, though, I am doing it in Mumbai only. But then in this lockdown period, I have visited couple of places, and there also I got great response from people around. So it's not that only in Mumbai this type of business can survive. It can be in other places as well if you are doing it in a right way, and if you are planning to do in a way that be reasonable, and the food should be really good. I mean, it should be made with whole heart, and your passion should be reflecting in your work. So that is the way it is, and definitely I would say people are going to recognize it within you, and the business will definitely grow this way.
Okay, what kind of cuisine are you focusing on?
Yeah, I am focusing on different type of cuisines, that is like Indian, Chinese, Italian, Mexican, and little bit of Lebanese as well. I'm trying my hands on all the stuff. So, and a little bit of baking also, I would say. But I'm not into full-fledged, cake baking or all, because I would say too many cooks spoil the broth. That is the saying. And so I wouldn't say that I would try that too much. Like basic baking for cakes and cupcakes, I do, and I don't go into details of like decorating it or all. So I do customize the snack boxes and provide it for the kids' birthday parties or for other parties as well. And I take orders in bulk as well. So these type of customized orders are in demand. So people love to try different type of cuisines, and that is why I am trying new and new cuisines in my menu.
Okay, so do you have any domestic help?
Yeah, I do have three domestic help actually. One is live-in domestic help, and two are, they come to my place and they help me out with the orders. Like it's a type of team that we all operate. One is cooking, other one is chopping and cutting, someone is doing packing. So even I am doing all the chores. So it's not like that. We are all a team and we do it together.
Do you have any certifications or license which you can share with our people?
Yeah, definitely. I do have a license because in food business business, if you are not having any license, it's not even legal these days. So I would say whoever is into food business definitely have to have a license. So I am having an FSSAI license, which regulates the safety and hygiene of your kitchen or from wherever you are cooking. They come and have a look on what type of conditions you are cooking in. So that is a mandatory license that you should be having if you want to pursue a food business. And that's about it.
Okay. So I would also like to know what are your new ventures?
Yeah, I've got actually two ventures. The one is home delivering from my own kitchen. The name is Temptation, and it is a physical type of offline work that I'm doing, taking orders and getting delivered to the clients all across. And the other one is named as Multi Cuisine Chef. Multi Cuisine Chef is actually a YouTube channel that I have started, and in this lockdown period, I have monetized it as well. So there, I am posting my recipes. I would request you all to like and subscribe to my new YouTube channel. And also, I would start a online cooking session. I am planning to, if at all I'm getting like 10 to 20 members in that, I would be planning to love to start a online cooking session. And let's see how it progresses. As of now, these are two ventures that I am doing.
So thank you so much, Monica, for sharing your experiences with Say Yes to English. I'm sure many new girls and women and also other people also would have taken a cue and inspiration from today's chat, and many more will start their online food business. So thank you so much.
Pleasure was all mine, Sonia ji. I just love to be on this platform. And I would also want to, I would request to let me say a few lines. I would say to the budding entrepreneurs that please go for your passion and definitely give it a try. We all have got so much of potential and we all have got so much of passion within ourselves. And also, please do follow your passion, and the success is bound to come. That's
Thank you so
what
much.
I want.
And
Yeah.
best wishes for your new venture too, and may you be able to reach more people through your channel as well as your online food academy and your catering business. So thank you
Thank you
all
so
for
much.
being with us. And Say Yes to English believes in bringing in more people onto our platform, especially students, today's youth, as well as women who want to start their career. We will be bringing many such experts to our platform in our next episodes so that the youth can take a cue from them and follow the right path. So stay safe. Thank you once again and stay up tuned to our updates. Bye.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.